So I'm going to make this his 5th place session. I'm going to extract this from this other whole video. This is going to be the 5th place session. And this is what I will start to do. I will start to try to send him to place. Meaning, I don't want to have to guide him, like walk right up. I'm going to start to stand here, pretty close to it, and send him. And then here, and send him. And then here, and send him. Something like that. You notice that the lure or the hand has pretty much always been in there, so he's going to understand this movement. Because when I was guiding him on, I was holding a leash saying, you know, and then I finally was like, place, and then leading him on. So he's used to the hand, whether it has food in it or not. He's used to the hand gesture. So that's going to help in sending your dog to place. Once they're looking like this, you can try to send your dog to place. And what makes that harder for him is because you're using space between you and the place cot. You're not using your body, which is like a magnet. God wants to be with it and bringing them all the way to it. You're actually going to stop your body short and try to keep your dog from moving. So do you understand how that's a little bit of a harder progression? Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. So I'm going to see what happens when I say sit right here. And I'm not going to walk with it in place. Yes. He went for my hand. Later, I'll correct that. Right now, no way, Jose. Sit. Good. Place. Yes. So this is harder for him. Good boy. And this guy's getting his workout for sure. Nope. Good boy. So he doesn't need to be in a sit. As long as he's looking at me, I don't care. This will be harder to send him, so I'm going to get a little closer. Heel. Place. Yes. Good boy. I'm going to do a few of these and then take him off in just a second and put him away. Place. Yes. So I'm going back to the same configuration again. Whereas before, when I was walking more towards the cot, I was switching it up, doing different directions. But now that I'm using some distance between myself and the place cot, I'm going to keep the same pattern going. He looks at me. Place. Nope. Place. Yes. And I'm going to tell you to try to be really conscious of the fact that you say place first and then you give your hand gesture. I'm going to even make mine a little more obvious. Place. Place. Yes. Place. Down. I didn't have to do that, but I did. Good. I want to take Rico off of the treadmill now. And this is another session. This guy is going to start moving, and he's going to want to get up. Nope. Down. Since he knows the down, I'm going to put him in a down, because chances are he'll be way more successful if he's lying down, good, than if he's standing up. When he's lying down, he's more motions away from getting off the cot. If he's just standing there, he just needs to get off. But laying down, you have to get up and then move. So we're turning this off. Actually, I'll give him one more good. And that's hard for him because he sees it's happening. Good. So I'll give him one. Turn this off. And again, he's getting up. I'm always watching. It's like I have a toddler with a pool, I feel like, when I have training dogs. Really, sit. Sit. Good. So I'm going to put a leash on him because I don't want him to move. And I don't want to have to be too exciting in my voice. Nope. I don't want to have to be too exciting in my voice for Rico to get him to come without a leash, because that's going to entice this guy to come. Right there, he got up because he saw the leash and he thought it was for him. But it's not, so I noped him and put him back. Rico gets to go have a nap now. I'm purposely turning my body this way because I'm about to say let's go and I don't want this guy to get up. Let's go. Good. Quietly. Rico, sit. Good boy, bud. Nope. Sit. Good. Nope. Good. Kendall. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. He's tired now. Yeah, you're gonna have a little nap. Sorry, you're tangled on the leash. Sorry. Change his water. As I leave the kennel door open, all training still. Eyes in the back of my head. All right, so Rico just gets to chill out with that. All right, back to the session for this guy, 5th place session. That whole movement there is still part of place. Remember what that word is? Duration? That's the duration part of place. So we're going to get back to doing some sending of him to place. Let's go. Place. Nope. So he's not ready for this. Let's go. I'm going to pick up the leash. Place. Yes. You can see he's just a fun little guy. Happy-go-lucky. Sit. Good boy, bud. Place. Yes. So again, I say the word place, and then I do my arm movement. Eventually, the arm movement can go away. Place. Bad timing of that kibble falling. Place. Yes. I don't care about the down right now. I want to keep it fun for him. Place. Yes. So I'm still doing about 2 feet away at the most of my feet. I'm not ready to send them to send them from further than that. Sit. Good boy. Place. Is when he's good. When he stops going for my hand, I might move further back. Or when I say place and he makes motions to get on it. Yes! Because at some point in here, and this is when you really know that the dog is understanding it, at some point you say, place, and they go with the place. Yes! And until he does that, then I'm not moving on from this at all. Place. Yes. If he's giving me the down, I'm going to yes that down. I'm not going to stop him short. Place. Yes. So right now I'm trying to get him to understand what the word place means. He knows what my arm gesture means. It means get on that place cot. He knows when we walk by it and I kind of move with him, it means get on that place cot. But I want him to understand what place, the word place means. Come here, buddy. Place. Okay, bad timing. Food on the floor. Place. Nope. Place. Yes. Place. Oh, bad timing. He moved. He got startled. Place. Yes. he started to move before I actually moved my hand, which is a great sign. Place. Yes, good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So let's try that again. Now he's been distracted, so I don't know. You know, that could have broken his little focus. Place. Yes. You really gotta be conscious of separating your word with your cue, your physical motion. He's distracted again. Stop. Place. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So a little bit of a jackpot when he gets it right. Place. Yes! Don't care about that lie down right now because I just wanted to make the connection between place and getting on the cot. Place. Yes! Good boy. Good boy. I'm going to do one more and end it because I want him to end with that. And then I'm going to put him on the treadmill to just kind of soak in what he's been doing. And then we'll do some recall. Look at me, I'm getting close. I'm like a foot and a half. Place. Yes! Actually, I'm going to do one more because he was walking toward it anyway. I want him to look at me. Place. Yes! All right. Good boy, bud. This one I'm going to good and have him stay on it. Place. Good. Good boy. Good boy. So that would be your fifth, or not yours, but this is his fifth place session. And the idea in this one for him, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do 5, you could do 2, you could do 10. It might, who knows? The dog in front of you will dictate, and your style and your timing will dictate how, good boy, how long it will take. But before you go to sending him to place, he has to make the connection without any physical cues of what the word place means. 8 times out of 10, which you started to see here at the end. Down. Good. You started to see that at the end of this session. He was making the connection. The word place means get on that cot. And from there, I can do more sending and increase that distance that I send him from. Like I can send my dog to place from the other room. He knows what place means. He doesn't need me waving my hands and pointing to it. If we go to a hotel room or somewhere new and I put a towel down and call it place, then I have to go back to pointing to it. But he understands the word place means to get on something. He just might need me to show him what it is because we're not at our house. So I hope that helps you all and keep watching his progress with place command.